Hello, guys. This is Shadow. I'm gonna be giving this rant here. I made a post on Reddit and um, I just typed whatever. Like I wasn't organizing it. Here's the truth, because I've done this before. The thing with Reddit is that that website is filled with degenerates. like practically everybody that goes in this fucking post. Like, it's so sad that we have the internet. We have the ability to socialize, to communicate with one another, to get to know each other. Because originally, when the internet was made, that's what people did. They chatted, you know? It was not censored, you know? And now it's just everybody's isolated. And people say, oh, it's social media. Folks, it's not social media. You're a piece of shit. That's all there is to it. Here's an example. This is going to be the last time I'm going to speak about politics or anything controversial, because I at this point, go fuck yourselves. And you already are anyway. So anyways, if you truly are lonely, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it has its benefits. But if you truly are alone and depressed or whatever, you would at least try to make friends, go outside, socialize, meet people. At least try. I don't have any friends. Well, at least not in my area. The only legitimate people I met is like traveling across country. But in my area, I've tried. You know, it didn't work, but I don't complain about it, because I'm taking classes. I'm taking a mechanics class. I'm learning programming. I am trying to build stuff. I'd rather spend much more effort to learn the skills needed to progress in my career and everything than to be giving a fuck with people saying, oh, I'm so lonely. You know, the sad thing is, you don't even try to reach out to people. I have met so many of these fucking deserve to be fucking beaten with a baseball bat people who can't even self-reflect, who can't even like chat, because they're so afraid that somebody's going to confront their guilty conscience. Fuck you. If you want to be miserable and self-observed and self-centered, then go right ahead. Some of us, we're beyond that kind of shit. That's all I wanted to say, guys. So there's really nothing more. I thank God I made this video. Because I made a Reddit post recently about learning math. And this is because this is like right after I came home. I ate at a restaurant with a family member. I came home. I was in a good mood. So I decided that, okay, I'm going to make this post. I'm going to just type it and see what happens. And right off the bat, people started disliking it. You know why? Here, let me read my own post. Let me see if I can find it. Um, See, here's the thing. I could have literally typed the whole chat into the AI, asked the AI to restructure the sentence. I could have copy paste the AI correction, like a structure, grammar, everything. It would have been really neatly packed up, and I would have had so many likes, so many upvotes on Reddit, very easily, because I've done that before. Every time I post the AI to correct it, I remove some sentence or whatever, and then I paste. It's like the AI knows how to appeal to people. I do not, and I don't have to. I don't even want to be honest. Go fuck yourselves. But I could have put that structured AI post, and I would have had up likes. But I didn't trust to do that. So instead, what I did is I just typed my sentence, kept it legitimate as possible. Maybe not organized or whatever, but it gets to the point. You know, if you want to reach out, I'll provide the best service, the best structured service, so you can learn applied math and physics and everything. You know, whatever fields of science, whatever class, if you're taking statistics class or whatever, I can help you progress through your classes. And those that want to reach out, message me, and I'll happily help you out. I have a Discord server. We can BC. I can make videos. You know, I can help you learn. But nobody reached out. Instead, I got dislikes. Why? Because I said this sentence right here. We do not want any more antisocial behavior from people who can't even self-reflect themselves. Just because I said that. It doesn't make them feel good. If I guarantee it, if I typed that whole thing in the fucking AI, the AI would have removed that little sentence. So why did I type that? Because why the fuck not? Because I wanted to see the legitimacy of the reaction of the people. The reaction is what shocks me. This shows you how much truly fake society has become. This is the last video I'm going to make when it comes to like this controversial topic. Because I already said everything I needed to say. This world is just truly degenerate, filled with degeneracy from every fucking corner. Everywhere you go, you see fucking degeneracy. This is not like a cynical way of looking at it. This is the truth. People are literally fucking degenerates. Most of them. And then people wonder why this country's fucked. Well, I'm going to say this one last time. It's really not the government's fault. Not the Jewish religion, not the Christianity fucks, not the Mormon religion, not the Zionists, not aliens from outer space, not the Muslim or Christianity or anything like that. It's really, at the end of the day, the people's fault in the end. You chose to be stupid, so now we're living in idiocracy because of it. We're heading to idiocracy, folks. So if you want to have some help, and I actually DM a few, just two. I didn't DM that many people. So what I did is when I went to Reddit, I saw my own post. I didn't got likes, so I went some other posts. I need somebody to help first year, chronically people, those that are struggling. And I met some of these people in real life too. Like some of these people, they just want to ace their test so they can get better grades so that they can graduate, and that's it. They don't want to learn anything. I mean, this is why nobody's progressing. People are so focused on getting their fucking degree that they don't really apply themselves. You're not going to find good resources on YouTube. Well, okay, let me correct myself. There are good resources on YouTube, but they're not going to help you if you don't have any You know, here's the thing. I'm gonna give automotive as an example. If like for learning automotive from scratch, from knowing nothing, that's really tough. Unless you had, you know, what's the best way to learn? Well, if you're rich, you can buy the toolbox sets, take the vehicle apart, put it together. That's the best way to learn. But not some of us. Some of us are dirt poor. We don't have that luxury. The rich people do. I do not. So this, I don't want to keep going further to the point here, but you people do have the resources to learn. You have the capacity to learn. You have the AI to help you progress. Math is not hard. In fact, it's very simple. What makes it hard is these people who have their fucking degrees, who memorize their way through their test, and they think they know mathematics. And they charge $200 for a tutor. They talk like 1,000 sentences and you say, oh, this guy's smart. But when it comes to legitimate people like me, you don't take it seriously. And then you wonder, oh, math is so complicated. Go fuck yourselves. I mean, what the fuck is there more to say? Like, oh my god. Anyway, what's there more to say? I guarantee that those people that I DM who said that I'm looking for people to learn with, to study with, why is it so hard to find people? I bet the same assholes who say shit like that on their fucking Reddit posts are the same assholes who are going to pretty much ignore the DM. Who can't even respond to a simple text. Yahoo! Roar! Oh my. How low can you guys get? Where you bitch about, oh, you can't find your study group. And when somebody reaches out to offer their service, you shit on them. You don't even know the person. I spent years studying the subject I need to learn. And I could have progressed further if I worked harder, but I didn't. I got lazy. But even despite that, at least I tried. And if it wasn't for the true intellectual people that I've met in real life, who helped me through my journeys, I don't know where I would be. We are out there, folks. Like, there's like, I'm not saying that, like, that everybody's a degenerate. Like, I'm saying that when somebody makes a post saying that they have a hard time finding a study group or making friends, somebody, hey, you want to talk? And you can't even provide a fucking response. And then you look through their history, and then they keep making the same fucking, like, what the fuck? You are as fake as they come. There is definitely something going on with people inside their fucking heads. I have a pretty good feeling that people are really, truly disgusting animals inside of themselves. For somebody to behave in that kind of manner. A legitimate person would at least try to reach out, to respond, to at least say no. I'm not interested in you. I'm going to look for something else. At least that. Then you would have been legitimate. This is what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to build this fucking channel. I am going to study programming, video game design. I'm going to build softwares, learning source that people can benefit from. That is much more beneficial than bitching saying, the public school sucks. They're trying to teach transgender to the public schools. Who gives a fuck if they are that? Why don't you just take them to school? Oh, wait, you can't because you get arrested? What the fuck is this? Nazi Germany? Why don't you get rid of that structure of system? You don't. You say, oh, this is wonderful. And then Nazi Germany happens. And then another Holocaust happens. And then fucking history repeats itself. I want to live in freedom more than anybody else, but with freedom comes with responsibility, folks. If your people are not willing to be responsible, then you deserve to be fucking controlled. That's the bottom line of all this. Nothing to do with belief. Nothing to do with me even. But the factual truth of reality all throughout history. Expressed by the founding fathers, by the true intellectuals who actually understood the true psychology of the people. Nothing to do with morality. See, what runs this world is not really the Illuminati. Is the progression of the human race through the interactions of the culture of the mass groups of society of people. That's all. That's what keeps the system running, whether good or bad. That's what determines it. I don't know what words to say. See, I'm struggling to find out the right words for this. But I know I caught on to something. Looking at this society as a whole, every interaction that I had with people, stating their true characters, realizing what kind of world we live in, will really determine that the people haven't been acting sane either. So, I mean, I really do hope I'm wrong. I really do hope that they are. Well, actually they are, but those legitimate people, those true intellectual people, we need to be reunited more than ever. We're not here to appeal to you or to each other even. We're here to help improve our lives, to help each other grow. That's all. Anyways, that being said, folks, I am out of here. I'm going to continue to working on this channel. I'm going to upload this video as a rant. I'm not going to share this rant or anything like that. Those that find their way here, welcome. For those that are watching in the future, let me be the first to tell you that the destruction of America is not caused by the government, but by the people itself. If the government's corrupt, that means that the people is corrupt. There's no in between about it. It's either black and white. You either see the truth for what it is, or you're a fucking Nazi German, or you support a system of Nazi Germany where millions of babies are literally thrown into the pit. That's it. Anybody that says, that's not true, is a fucking enabler that deserves to be literally fucking beaten with a fucking baseball bat, because that's the most beautiful thing that can happen for all the wonderful things that exist in this world. Anyways, alright, that's all. Goodbye.